Hey guys, good morning. This is Dan. Welcome to Engelgeist. For those of you that are new, welcome. For those of you that are returning, welcome back. For those of you that support me over on Patreon, thank you so very much for your support. This is the daily reading for Monday, the 14th of March. It is not solely set for that date. It is for whenever you see it primarily. But if you're following along on the daily, then we are building upon yesterday's Sunday through the Sunday weekly reading as the So if you want to watch that, that will show up in the lower left-hand corner at the end of this video. I am pissed, you guys. I just walked into my bedroom and my dog was chewing my bed, the brand new bed that I bought a few months ago. It's like a leather bed, and he ripped a hole in the actual bed frame, and I am livid right now. Like, I am trying not to want to murder the dog. Like, and I cannot believe it because, like, on either side of him on the floor were toys. Chew bones that he could have been chewing on. And he decided to chew the corner of the leather bed. And I am absolutely so angry right now. Okay, now we've got that out of the way. Let's just look at these cards. Oh my God, I cannot believe he just did that. I cannot believe he just did that. And I was trying to let them be out this morning because I'm leaving for the day and I have a dog sitter coming in to let them out throughout the day while I'm gone because I'm going to do something with my coworkers for the day. And I just cannot believe his choice was to chew on the furniture rather than the toys that were all around him on the ground. I am so angry right now. I don't even know. Let's just do this reading. I'm so angry. Big giant hole in the corner of my bed. I am pissed. Okay. I am so angry. It's not even funny. The card for today is the Seven of Cups. I don't even know if I can. It looks a little giving me Jesus vibes. I don't know if I can even do this reading right now. I'm so angry. Oh my God. I am so angry right now. I want to cry. I cannot believe he chose to do that. Okay, Seven of Cups, water sign, element, emotions, confusion. Remember yesterday in the early part of the week, we had the Four of Cups. So this is very much along the same lines of that. We're talking about emotional confusion, one too many choices, not being clear on which choice to make, being maybe in fear of making the wrong decision within a situation emotionally. This can be, because this is a broad spectrum reading for all signs, this could manifest in your life in many different ways. But wherever it is, it's definitely a period of emotional indecision, right? We'll call it that. That Four of Cups underneath is kind of like we need to hold true to sort of what we know to be true for ourselves, but we're still mixing or dealing with the many different ideas of other people, their needs, their emotions, and we're confused by that. That's basically the Seven of Cups, right? So if you are feeling emotionally confused right now, or feeling like maybe emotionally stubborn, not wanting to move, not wanting to change your thoughts, your feelings, or feeling like confused, like should I, shouldn't I? This is why. These are the cards. This is what the cards are saying, right? Sometimes when I see this card, it doesn't necessarily indicate that we're in a bad place. It just indicates we're exactly where we need to be, which is in the state of let's sort it out, right? Sevens are about making a conscious choice. The Seven of Cups is about making a conscious emotional choice, sometimes being confused or in fear of making the wrong choice. Do you understand? And so when we have that Four of Cups underneath it, it's like we're reluctant to choose because we're trying to like maybe maintain our emotional stability underneath whatever life is throwing at us, which right now I'm ready to like have something else thrown at me. I cannot believe he ate a hole in that bed. I cannot believe it. Like, I am floored. Okay, so let's go. This is going to be a quick reading because I'm just really not in the mood right now. The Sacred Destiny Oracle and see what's going on. The thing is I waited for this bed to be delivered for months, It's a brand new leather framed bed. And he just sat in for the last half an hour while I was in here doing other work in the office. He just sat in there and decided to chew all over the corner of the bed. It's like I can't leave him unattended for... And the thing that makes me angry is that he has toys everywhere, all over the ground to chew on. Bones. He could even chew on my Crocs. Half the times he wants to chew on my Crocs. Like, go ahead. I don't care about the Crocs. But the bed? Really? The bed? I mean, come on. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But I need to get this reading done because I have somewhere I have to be with my coworkers today. So, the word is release. I like this because it's about maybe releasing sort of the hold that the Four of Cups would have. It's about releasing the confusion that the Seven of Cups would present, right? It's about easing into it is my feeling, right? When I look at these leaves falling, it's like, let everything fall where it may. Don't necessarily get too strung up on the details. Don't get too strung up on the outcomes. Get strung up on like sort of how we feel and what we know to be true for ourselves. That's the most important thing. Remember, yesterday's grounding stone throughout this week is about wisdom. So if we're feeling confused or lost or kind of emotionally sort of unsure right now, that's okay. The wisdom will come this week. We will understand better who we are, what we need, how we need it as we move through this week. Remember, the weekly reading on Sunday ends in that card of temperance, which is about maintaining that balance, keeping your cool, not getting too caught up in any which way, right? Just sort of keeping that peace, that middle ground. And so release to me feels like understanding cycles, allowing things to fall away if they need to fall away, letting go of things that are no longer serving us, right? If the confusion is what's no longer serving us, then trying to let that just gently fall away. Don't resist it. Don't fight it. Don't be upset with it. Don't resent it. Just sort of let it gently fall away. Let it transform into clarity, into some semblance. I believe we saw the page. We have the Page of Swords in the midweek, so we're going to start to figure this out by the midweek, because the Page of Swords is our little detective. He's the one that like is intellectually sort of sorting things out for us as we move forward through the week and we get to that balance of temperance at the end of the week. I'm going to read Release to you really quick. Oh, I'm so angry. I cannot believe he did that. Autumn Light. The cooler days and change of color in the leaves mark the seasonal change from summer to autumn. The bracing wind wildly flings the red, orange, and yellow leaves from the trees. As they spiral to the dampened, dark earth, lingering sunshine filters through the canopy of vividly colored leaves, creating an autumnal glow in the great cycle of life. Fall is the time of letting go. Just as spring is the time of new birth, and summer is the time of expansion and growth. Fall is the time of the harvest. It is the time to begin the inward journey into the restoring and renewing season of winter. The sacred landscape wants you to know, when you receive this card, it is time to let go and surrender. Let go of situations, people, and objects that do not serve you. Let go of old, outmoded, self-limiting beliefs that drag you down. This is a time of stripping away superficial distractions until you reach who you are at your core. You are holding on to the old. If you are holding on to the old, it is difficult for anything new to come into your life. Begin to clear your home and living environments of clutter. If you don't love it or use it, it's probably clutter. Clear it out of your space. It's time for a detox. To get ready for the new, you must release the old. And some of this old might be this emotional stuff that we're confused by, that we're challenged by. Be prepared to release it and let it go, right? What they did to you, how they did it, whatever, let it go. The grounding stone for today, or what you should ground in to help you through this period and during this confusion and while you're releasing, is the word happiness. So seeking your own happiness during this time is probably going to be key. It's going to also assist you in helping you find the wisdom that you might need throughout this week to get you through this week, to get you to the peace of that temperance card, okay? That is your reading for the day. I'm going to cut it short because I need to go get in the shower and I need to figure out if I need a leather repairman to come and fix a bed that I don't really. God, I cannot believe he just did that. I'm so angry at him. Okay, you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Life stuff happens, even to psychics or to readers, and we have to learn how to deal with them today. Ground in your happiness. Be prepared to release anything that no longer serves you. If you're feeling emotionally confused or, tied up in knots, that's okay. It will shift, it will change, but you have to steer yourself towards that happiness. That's going to be the thing that's going to allow you to release whatever it is that's holding you back or confusing you. It's also going to be the thing that allows you to move towards the Temperance card. All right, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry for my bitching, and I will see you guys tomorrow, and we'll see how these cards unfold. All right, thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, share the video out, hit that thumbs up button, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.